I was never very invested in the Hunger Games franchise. I enjoyed all the books. I watched most of the movies, but thought they were just kind of okay. But I didn't even know that another book had been written until this movie came out. And I didn't even bother to see the trailer until randomly deciding to watch it yesterday because it just happened to be what was playing closest to when I arrived at a movie theater and needed to get out of the house. I knew just enough to be a little wary. I didn't really want to see some tragic backstory about President Snow, but I was happy to find that what I got instead was something much more interesting. With the story taking place during the 10th Hunger Games, what we're watching is a game that is set around vengeance and anger, turning into a spectacle, finding a way to package death and violence into must-see TV. The games aren't doing so well in the ratings, so they're trying a bunch of different things. They're having a host for the first time in the form of weatherman/amateur magician, played by Jason Schwartzman, which is amazing, or dumping the tributes into the Pan Am Zoo so people can go look at them. But the big change, and the thing that is kind of discovered through this, is that it's about letting people see the tributes as human beings. Not enough to actually want to do anything against the system that is going to inevitably kill these people, but just enough that they must watch and root for their favorite tribute. There's obviously a story going on here of President Snow as a young man, and it's interesting. You can understand it and have empathy for certain things he's going through, while always being very aware of what he not just will become, but what he currently is. I love that they didn't play like he got his heart broken or something bad happened to him, and then he was a bad guy. Like, throughout the entire story, he'll do good things, but they always have a selfish angle to them. This man has always wanted power. He's always wanted control, and he would one day instill that in the Pan Am that he would eventually rule.